Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to My Player Career Mode. And in the last episode, it was an absolutely amazing game. We had two top of the table clashes. We won both, so if you haven't seen that episode, it's definitely worth watching. But this episode, we're going to be going into a game against a team that is in 7th place to start off the episode. So hopefully it'll be a good one. I'll probably do some training in between as well, and then play the last game as well and see how that goes. But let's jump straight into this straight away. Alright, so here we are. Red Bull Salzburg away to Mattersburg. Hopefully it's a game that we can win. Obviously we've played two huge games in our previous fixtures, so we're in a position to do well. Coming out straight away with some great passing. Does get tackled by Wrath. I'm not too sure what this side's going to be like attacking wise. We have to find out when they start coming forward at us, but hopefully we'll be the team dominating. We can get the early goal, or if not get an early goal, then just create a lot of chances just to show them what we're made of, because we've been winning games recently. We've been scoring goals and being top of the table. We've got to really step it up and just play as well as possible. Look at this, but great play. Oh, instead of passing it back, he probably could have shot from the edge of the box, but it's a great play, great save from the other goalkeeper either way. Ball gets put in now. Brilliant. Look at that header, headed off the line. If our goalie probably would have got it anyway, but it's still another shot on target. Two shots on targets within the 10-minute mark. We could get another one right now. Tries to play the pass in. I want to see my team shoot a little bit more from the edge of the box. Maybe try and get some better goals instead of trying to pass the ball into the back of the net like we seem to be doing. Ball gets chipped over to the right-hand side. Shielding it out on the wing. Great tackle. Keeps it in play as well, so that's even better. Starting to spread the ball from the right into the centre. Plays it out to the left over the top. He does get on the end of it, but it might be... Is this going out for a corner? It is a corner. See what we can do from this. Hopefully the camera angle will keep up. It doesn't normally keep up that well. Ball gets placed to the edge of the box. Headers it. Dangerous. Could flick it across again. Doesn't. Still got possession. Oh, what a cutback. Go on, put something in. Shoot. Oh, what a goal. First goal there. What a tight angle to score from as well. But 17 minutes into the game. A great bit of play. Really, really good bit of play there. That cutback on the edge of the box was just outstanding. And to play it across and then shoot from that angle and score. But look at this. There we go. Here's the cutback. Boom. Ball rolls it past. Cuts. Shoots from here. Through the goalie's foot and his arm. Great play to start off this game. Great play. Lovely passing on that build-up. Tries to slot the ball in but doesn't actually make it through. Mattersburg could come back, but they do lose possession here. I think they're a bit disheartened after that early goal. Being a team down in 7th place, we should be easily be able to break them down from multiple goals this game. Cuts back now. Plays the ball into the box. Dangerous. Does get a block in as well. Coming into half-time, 1-0 up. Definitely the result we've been looking for. We wanted to get an early goal, and we are doing that. It looks like there's a goalie warming up on the sideline. Hopefully that's not for me. I mean, it's the same kind of kit as our subs, but I don't think I'll be getting subbed anytime soon. Half-time now, 1-0 up versus Mattersburg. I think it's definitely the result we've been looking for. And hopefully there's going to be other results around the country to help us at the top of the table as well. Second half is now underway. We've got to really seal this game off now. We're only 1-0 up. Anything can happen. A team like this is obviously going to be looking to grab points off the top of the table. Team like us. So hopefully we can do something. But they're not that great on the ball. They seem to be just being a bit clumsy. They seem to be running into our defenders and giving it away too easily. Great flick down. I think they're going to get an end of it. Plays it back out wide again. Ball gets put in. Should be away from the defender. It is. It's going to go back out to their right back though. So heads it down. They do have possession again. They're starting to come forward a little bit more now in the second half. Kind of stepping out of their comfort zone. Putting us under a little bit more pressure, but we seem to be a bit more calm on the back foot, passing the ball around nicely, keeping possession, building our way forward, and hopefully can kind of create an attack. Lovely play. Look at this build up, fantastic. Pass it back to the edge, looking for a ball back in, turns, cuts into the box, shoots from an angle. Easy catch from the goalie. That was going wide either way, so nothing was going to come from that. But still, the build up play is happening. We're kind of creating something. Hopefully we can again come forward and get a goal. It's 71 minutes played now in this game. Going pretty quickly. I mean, this game's passing. We need to try and keep this lead. Obviously, one goal could take away our points. So we've got a chance here. Does a lovely cutback. Tries to run into the box. He probably just should have released it there and tried to cross that in instead of trying to run it in. Again, guys, I want to do a quick apology for the green screen looking a bit patchy in some places. One of my lights are out. I have ordered it. It's going to be coming in the next week. I'm recording this the same week as the previous episode, so the next week after, so that maybe in like 2 episodes time you'll be seeing the lighting fixed. Just want to apologise, don't want to cut out the face, I want to keep it. It shouldn't be any worries anyway. It's like the smallest tiny patch in the corner, but here we go, coming forward again, cuts it back, takes the shot just away from goal. Going into the 80th minute, some subs are coming on. We've had 6 shots, they've had 0. I've done nothing this game. You guys probably like, do something. I mean, you can't, if you're at a top of the table team now, Your team's got confidence. They're not going to really break you down as much as they probably would have done in the past. And I'm pretty happy that, not that I'm not doing anything, but I mean that we're just winning. Maybe on a run to try and win the title now as well. So I'm pretty happy about that. Lovely passing here. Can we grab a last-minute goal just to kind of seal the deal? Plays it out wide. Takes the shot from an angle. Again, trying to finesse that front post. In previous episodes, I've been saying, why did they do that? Whenever they've hit it across the goalkeeper more, it's been a guaranteed goal most of the time. That's what I mean by them coming forward could be dangerous. He's going to pass it back to me. He isn't. But we've still got calm, composed passing on the ball at the moment. There we go. Full time. 1-0 is the result. I'm so happy with that result. Like, really, really good. Obviously, another 3 points added. Hopefully, some other teams have struggled throughout the country, but we'll see in a minute when we get back to the menu and look at the table. So what we're going to do now is do a quick bit of training. So I'm going to load previous sessions. Somebody actually told me to do this. Thank you. If I didn't know that, I didn't normally do training on career mode, so thank you for telling me that's the way you can do it. It obviously helps a lot and it saves a lot of time. I obviously want to try and train as much as possible, try and get my guy up as much as possible. But as you can see here, we're currently sitting 2 points ahead of SCR Alatach. I don't know how you pronounce it, but Rapid Wien lost their game, and some other previous results as well. You can see here that we're definitely in a comfortable position. I mean, we've got to keep winning our games depending who we've got next. But I'm going to go ahead and actually see that. So I failed at getting an average minimum rating of 9. I mean, who's going to get a 9 rating? I mean, it's going to be pretty impossible unless you'd be doing stuff every 2 seconds. But I think it's a bit unrealistic when he does that. If he says like, do get a 9 match rating, like I don't know. I just don't think it's possible personally. But the next game, it's going to be a big one as well. So we're going to see here. These are our next fixtures. So they're definitely winnable fixtures. We should be beating the Wolfsberger, the Linz, and the Admira Wacker. We should be beating those teams, and the Austria Wien, the team that's going to be a bit of a tricky one, I think. If I look at the table here, yeah, Austria Wien are on 16 points, are in 3rd place, so they're definitely a team we've got to be careful about. But we're going to go ahead and play that game anyway, so it's going to be quite a big fixture. And then after that, the Admira sitting in 6th place, the Linz in 8th, and the Wolfsberger in 9. So it's not really an issue. We've just got to make sure we win this game. It's a pretty big one. I think what makes this fixture better is knowing that we're at home in another big fixture of the season. Whenever we've been at home, we've performed pretty well. I don't think we've been beaten at home yet, so it's definitely nice knowing going into the home fixture that playing a team that's a couple points behind us, that we have a good possibility of winning. And we'll see how this goes. It's going to be a tricky one either way round. So we're going to have to see how we perform in this game. It's a nice sunny day at the Waldstadion. I can't really even see the people outfield there. Like, you're looking at it from this angle, you can barely see anybody. It's that bright. So I think it's a bit too bright, as you can see here. If I zoom in a little bit, kind of settles a tiny bit. But I feel like this team's definitely going to come out with a bit more, coming out better, just trying to grab an early goal. But it's so hard to see on that outfield bit. When they're in that sun there, it's overexposed on the game. And it just doesn't look that good because you can barely see the ball. So you can see here, you can only see the ball line. And then when I actually get in it, like, it's alright because I can obviously be up and within it. But when I'm looking into it from the shadows, it's definitely hard to see. Lovely build up. Again, that composed passing around the pitch. Tries to play the ball in, does get cut out by the defender. Does tackle it back. Can't get the second tackle in though. We do get dispossessed now, just on the halfway line. But great win back. Definitely some great centre backs in this team now. I mean, we've had 8 games played. We've only conceded 2 goals. You can see there on the top left. I mean, that's pretty impressive. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, this is the top scoring team though, so they've scored 14 and 8, so hopefully they're coming forward now. See what they're like being the best scoring team. Tries to cut it back across the face, but nobody was there to actually get on the end of it. It's definitely going to be a tricky game. They're definitely dominating us at the moment. We've not been the better team in the first 30 minutes of this game. I feel like they're probably going to try and grab an early goal, and I feel like they could be successful with that. Because we tend to only score like 1 goal a game at the moment, so it's not really the best at the second, but hopefully we can still do something. We can kind of react and show them that we're at home with a team that's top of the table at the moment, and that we should be technically winning. But these guys are on absolutely fantastic form at the second as well, though, so you can't write them out. Coming down here on the right, does get tackled. Great defending, fantastic defending, in fact, but does get cut back again. Fantastic defending. Dangerous now. They do intercept the ball. Trying to watch the long shots in that sun. It's definitely very hard to see. I know it's on a game, but you can't really see where the ball is. Oh, that was my first big save of the game. to really be careful there. Ball kind of snuck into the box. Cut back. Great defending. Here we go. Dangerous. They can slip a ball back through. Plays it out to the right. So hard to kind of keep an eye on that ball in that sun. It's so hard to keep an eye. So we're going into half time in a 0-0. I had to be the goalie that made the big save to keep us in this at the moment. Hopefully, by doing that, it's kind of given us our team a little bit more confidence going into the second half. We haven't even had a shot. We've been dominating in possession. I mean, hopefully that what I've done is kind of enough to put us on top. The sun's definitely not as bad this half as well, because obviously this goal is in the sun. The other one was in the shadows. But hopefully it will kind of help us. It's nice for me to be able to see as well. Ball gets chipped over to the right. Does get controlled down. Defender should get on the end of this. Does clear it away. I'm not sure how good that's been cleared. It's been cleared well enough. It's looking like a draw's on the cards if none of these teams break the deadlock here. But saying that, they've definitely been the team that's definitely looking more likely. Dangerous. Tries to shoot at the front post. Does get blocked. Coming back now. Just building up slowly on the edge. Tries to turn. Does get intercepted by some great defense, but it does fall back to them now. Dangerous again. Got to really keep an eye on the ball here. Just over the crossbar. Substitutions coming on now. The invisible board is up from the fourth official. They're coming forward again. Got to really keep an eye. Probably going to try and cut his back. I do come out to close down the angle, but I don't actually have to save it because it does get blocked by the defender. But I had to come out and close that down because I would have left it too open for him otherwise. Dangerous corner. I'm coming out for this. Punch it away. Dominating my box. Going to show them that I've got the box dominated. It's mine. Trying to put them off crossing balls in. We don't want that happening. Does take it around the defender. Plays the ball in. Plays out wide. Into the front post, but easily smothered by me there. Pressure's still on now. Dangerous. This is dangerous pressure. We're inviting them on for a goal. I've got to really make sure that this is where I earn my money. I show that I'm the number one by keeping myself strong here. Can't be giving anything away. Tries to play the ball in, but does get deflected back to him. Can he win that tackle? It's huge. He doesn't. This is such a tight game. Obviously, they deserve to be winning this. If they do get a goal, and they do get the 3 points, they've definitely deserved this more than us. We haven't even had a shot on target so far. They've definitely been the better team, all of us. They've come out here wanting to make this hard for us, and they definitely have done that. Another chance of them coming forward. Gets tackled by the defender. It's a free kick. That's the softest free kick I've ever seen. It's definitely a dangerous position. 85 minutes into the game. This is dangerous. Looks like they might actually lay this off here. Does get deflected off the wall. Had to react to that really, really quickly. My guy made that know that he wasn't happy with that, because he had deflected off the wall as I moved in one way. It was close to my body, but getting the hand behind that was definitely big there. 86 minutes played. They've had 6 shots on target. Ball gets played into the box. Keeper's ball all day. Slowing this down a little bit. Not long left now on the clock. We haven't even had a shot on target this game in such a big fixture. I'm really shocked that we haven't even had a shot away here. But that's full time. I'm happy with my personal performance there. Felt like I kept the team in it on multiple occasions. That's what I had to do. I mean, I made 5 saves, a 7.3 rating. That's why I thought the 9 was unreal, because you make saves, you can't even get like above an 8 normally. Alright guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. You can see here, we've got a game coming up against Wolfsburg. And the Wolfsburger AC in the next one. They're currently sitting in 8th place, so it should be a 3 points for us at the moment. But as you can see from the table, we're 2 points ahead of Al Attack. We've all played the same amount of games now, so we're 2 points ahead. It's pretty close, but we're definitely playing the game that we should be getting 3 points from now. After that last game, pretty happy with the performance. Sitting in good form at the moment. I've kept the most clean sheets in the league, and hopefully we can continue doing that. But anyway guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.